Hey, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is just a quick 2-minute tip, and as you can see on this model's face, she has prosthetics here on her eye, and the weight of the prosthetic is making her eye close, and we need both eyes to be the same size. So the way to fix this is I'm going to put an empty layer here, and we're going to use the clone stamp tool. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger so you can see what I'm doing here. And I'm going to take basically copy this eye here and paste it over to there. That's essentially what I'm doing. So a couple of ways we can do it. We can either just take a selection tool, make a big selection, or we can take the clone stamp, which is my preferred method. Just some good sample from around here. Get a nice big brush, and I'm now just painting. And it looks like I'm pasting in place, but because we're doing this on an empty layer, I'm actually pasting this into that empty layer. It's important that you've got current and below selected in your choices for the layer where your sample and paint to. So I think that's pretty much everything. I'll take a little bit of this green stuff here as well. And now I'm not affecting underlying image. It's this is all happening in an empty layer. So we'll see that in a minute. So right, that's me got all the area that I need. So if we hit V, you'll see this is the area that I've now copied. So what we do is we go up here to the edit menu and we say edit, and go down to transform and flip horizontal. And now using the move tool, we're just going to move that across to where we want it to be. So let's drop the opacity of that down to about 30 or 40% so we can see the eye underneath. Make this pretty big so I can get it lined up. And this area here, I want to line up with the area underneath because the eyes are going to be the same distance apart as it. I think that's probably quite good there. We'll put the opacity back up to 100%. That's pretty good. So now we're just going to put that behind a mask. We get a brush, and we have the default colours as black and white. We want black to the foreground. And we're just going to paint away the parts that we don't need. Make sure we're not encroaching into things like the ear and stuff like that. And we'll just make sure that we've got a nice shape around the eyebrow. And underneath. And make sure we're not got too much over here. And there we go. Done. There you go, that's 2 minutes. And there we go, that's it looking as it should. So, 2-minute tip on a Tuesday. Thanks for watching.